Good morning. I'm on the ground at Apex Airport in Silverdale, Washington, and about to fly to Morton, which is that way, 69 nautical miles. After seeing a few patients, then I will fly further to Hermiston, Oregon, where I will work the next day, Friday, then come back here tomorrow night. The weather today is very nice for February. Temperature just above freezing, calm wind, and high clouds at 11,000 feet. All right, so let's go. I'm already late. Since there is no wind, I'm taking off in the direction of my destination, south. You can see our tallest volcano in the distance. The USS Nimitz is temporarily moored here. Off the right wing, the Olympic mountain range looms above the Hood Canal. In 1940, this bridge collapsed in high winds, killing a dog. You can see Mount Rainier from almost anywhere around here. Joint Base Louis McChord is where these huge transport planes are based. Just a few miles to the west is the Gray Army Airfield. That's home to Black Hawk and Chinook helicopters. From here, you can see three volcanoes: Mount Rainier, Mount Adams, and Mount St. Helens. Morton is situated in a bowl. I can't initiate a descent until I cross this ridge. Then I only have 6 miles to lose 3,000 feet to reach the airport's patent altitude. Mount St. Helens is now 8,365 feet tall. It lost 1,300 feet in 1980 eruption. Strongfield is almost as short as our home base in Sequim. I prefer to approach it from the east end because the other end has power lines and tall trees. Just have to watch for the guardrail on the side of the road. Unicycling is an important part of my commute. I used to have a folding bike, but the unicycle is much faster and compact. Country roads are perfect for riding the unicycle. This is where I work, Harbor Health Morton Hospital, a small critical access hospital. I come here once a month. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm done with work and heading back to the airport. Alright, we're gonna load the unicycle into the luggage compartment. The unicycle is 1 foot 4 inches tall and weighs 42 pounds or 21 kilograms. Its body mass index is 115. So from here, I'm gonna take off to the east on runway 7, and we're gonna go up the valley, climb up the valley until high enough to cross the Cascade Mountain. Okay, here we go. Full throttle. I deviate south of course a little to get close to the volcano. It's very dry east of the Cascade. The mountain range blocks most of the moisture from the Pacific Ocean. The Columbia River is the border between Washington and Oregon. From here, it will flow another 300 miles before it reaches the Pacific Ocean. The circles are created by the irrigation arms that sweeps 360 degrees. Hermiston is just a few miles south of the border, on Oregon side. This dam is one of the many hydroelectric dams that crisscross the Columbia River. Total flight time from Morton is 1 hour and 12 minutes. So we landed at Hermiston Airport and waiting for that airplane to leave the pump so we can go get some fuel. Killing time, waiting for that guy to get off the fuel pump. Heading to the hotel, Best Western. Just a little over a mile. I like this hotel because it's close to the airport. I can actually see my airplane from some of the second floor rooms. It's cold, but not that cold for a winter morning here. Temperature is 34 Fahrenheit or 1 degree Celsius this morning. Looks like the hospital wants me to see more patients. Personally, I want to go home early because it's not fun crossing the cascade at night. Okay, well, we're here now. Arrived. We're done for the day and almost at the airport. The weather is really nice here. Temperature about 12 degrees Celsius. Westerly wind, high clouds, but it's not as nice on the west side of the cascade. Cloud ceiling of about 3,000 feet over there, so I will need to file IFR to descend through the clouds once I get over the cascade. Right, here's the airport. Forecasted to be bad on Monday, and I won't be able to fly to Oak Harbor. I will put my trusted steed in its hangar in Grace Glen Airport in Sequim instead of going back to Apex. The distance will be 211 nautical miles. I usually put the oxygen on above 10,000 feet. I'm going in and out of thin clouds, picking up rime ice. Below is Yakima. I used to fly here to work twice a month for several years. The winds are from the south today, so I don't want to get too close to the north side of the mountain. It's already slightly turbulent here, about 20 miles to the north. Okay, I just requested an IFR clearance to descend through clouds and to enter SeaTac Airport, Class Bravo airspace. almost home. Another 30 miles to go. It's getting dark now, but an opportunity arises for me to cancel FR. This way I can go directly to my home airport and swim VFR. If I don't make it there before dark, I won't be able to land because our runway has no light. All the familiar places pop out under the clouds. I have been flying in this area for 20 years now. Sequim, Washington. We lived here for 10 years before moving to Bainbridge Island. The runway at our private airport, Rex Glen, is very short at 1,600 feet. You pretty much have to nail the airspeed and altitude, which is exceedingly challenging with one hand holding the iPhone. I turned on that flashing red light at the end of the runway to tell people and cars to stay off the runway while it's being used by an airplane. We built this hangar about 17 years ago, shortly after I bought this airplane. Well, enough fun for 2 days. Thanks for watching, and so long.